MSSF2021.
Hello everyone, I'm TradeMarked and this is Uno for the Game Boy Color, and as you can see here, it's gonna be very interesting speed run. A couple things to note before I just hop on right into it is that I'm gonna be playing on the PAL version of the game, which is slightly faster than the NTSC version. So now I'm gonna reset the game to actually try to manipulate the RNG that I get for the first portion of the run. You see, the RNG, aka the cards that you get in your hand for the game, is actually dependent on that dancing cards or press start screen there. If you press start on the same frame every single time, you'll get the same exact cards, and the AI will do the exact same thing. So, like Vidwars, we're going to be playing on German, no name. We're going to do starting on 2-player, set the AI skill to 1, do the normal pack, 100 points. Animations off, and groovy. So I'm just going to do a countdown to start the timer. It starts when I press start here. So 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if that RNG manip actually did works out. Actually, I already know it didn't, because if it did, I would be going first, but here the AI went first, so been unfortunate there, but still really good. The gameplay is sort of what you would expect from an Uno game on the Game Boy Color. It's Uno, it's the classic card game you all know and love, but there are a couple things good here, and actually I'm just already going to play the final card. That was really quick. Even though I did play the final card though, we're not quite done with 2-player yet. I'm gonna have to get 100 points in order to actually finish this portion of the run, which is a bit annoying, but the points that you get are calculated based on the cards that the AI have in their hand. Skip, reverse, and +2 cards are 20 points. Wild and +4 cards are 50 points, and all the basic number cards are just like the same amount of points that are on the card. Like a 2 card will give you 2 points, and a 3 card will give you 3 points. Let me with that +4 though, so that's gonna send me back. That color change is gonna come helpful though. I'm gonna change it to red. Maybe if they don't have many reds, I can chain that two into this too. Yep. This is like the main RNG part of the run. Sometimes you're just stuck with all these cards that you just can't play, and you and the AI have to keep drawing cards until eventually something will happen. But for now, we just have to wait until that point. So if you have like a quick donation or anything you want to shout out, this would be a good time to do it.
No donations, but I can give a quick blur about our what we're raising money for.
That would be great.
We're raising money for Sweet Relief, and specifically in March 2020, Sweet Relief launched a COVID-19 fund to be used specifically for musicians and music industry workers affected by coronavirus. 100% of every dollar is used to pay for medical expenses, lodging, clothing, food, and other living expenses to those impacted due to sickness or loss of work.
Alright, so as you saw there, I was able to get 100 points, and I went right back to that screen where I chose Uno and set the player count to 3. In the NTSC version, it actually takes you back like all the way to the beginning, as if you had done a soft reset of the game, so that saves a little bit of time throughout the whole run. And in 3-player, reverse cards are very important, as if you play a reverse card and the AI also plays a reverse card after you, it'll instantly become your turn again, which is much faster than everyone just playing their own card. Right here, though, I'm not getting that good of luck. That'll be pretty good, though. +2 and skip cards are extremely risky for the same reason that reverse cards are good. Because if you play, let's say, a skip card, and then they stack a skip card on top of that, that effect will go on you. So, it's a bit scary, but necessary here. Oh yeah, see? Just happened right there. Can't do anything there. Yeah, this is just an unfortunate part. They just have it stuck on blue, and I don't think they have many blue cards either, so... Oh, they're gonna change to green though, and I'm gonna get +2'd. Not good. Hopefully, this AI doesn't have a green card. They don't. So that's good. They're gonna change it to blue, of course. I probably should have played that +2 there. Oh, they actually won there, so that's gonna be the first death of the round. It was pretty quick though, so... If the AI gets 100 points, it'll just take you right back to the very start, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's just how the RNG is sometimes. Alright, this hand's pretty decent. I had one of every color, so that means I have a good spread on sort of everything. This is actually going by fairly quickly. Nah, and then just as I say that, they changed to green, slowing me down, of course. Ooh, that +4 is going to come in really handy. I'm going to change it to red because I have a ton of red cards here. But they're just going to change it right back to yellow. Alright. Oh, that's actually good, because then I can stack that, skip on top of that. Alright, they're gonna call out Frank there on not calling Uno, which is good, because even though I did set the AI to skill 1, it does not mean they're completely awful at the game. They can still mess you up all the time. Alright, now I'm just not getting very good luck, but that's to be expected from this. That +4 is gonna hurt even more. Color change might help a bit. If I'm ever able to play it, you know? Alright, wow, I'm just getting destroyed here. It's pretty awful, Alright, they don't have a green, so that should be fun. Right, they're gonna change it to blue, which I don't have many cards of, despite the amount of cards I have. Gonna change it to red. I want to save this 3 because let's say they like all draw cards, then I can play the other 3. Ah, that's really unfortunate. I made it all the way back just to get +4'd. Yeah, again, I'm just kind of stuck here drawing cards, so nothing much really happening. Hopefully they'll change it to green or I'll pick up some of them. Oh, and that 3's good because then I can play that 3 and change to green. They're gonna change to yellow, that's also fine though. Color change or anything. Yeah, this is kind of the really unfortunate part of the speedrun. You just sort of have to hope, and yeah, they call me out for not calling Uno. You can call Uno, like in the actual game, obviously, but it plays a animation and it's pretty slow, and when they are set to skill 1, they're less likely to call you out for it. Because we went through the whole deck, they're actually going to have to reshuffle everything, which is not very common to see, so this has been a very unfortunate 3-player so far. But it's fine, we can save everything back in the 4-player part. Alright, hopefully they won't skip me. Yeah, right now I'm just getting super unlucky. Yeah, actually they changed it to blue. Actually gonna call Luna there, just to be safe. Nah, well, it was for nothing. Wasn't even able to play anything. Gonna skip me there. Oh, they made it yellow though. That could be pretty good. And they changed it to green right before me. Wow. Alright, Frank should not have any blues here, so that's good. Wow, everyone is drawing cards here. Oh, generator red though. Nope, yellow. So yeah, like I said before, how the points are calculated based on the cards I have in their hand. Even if I do win here, like right there, I probably won't get that many points, yeah, because they didn't have many cards in their hand. So we're gonna have to, because I didn't get 100 points in one, we're gonna go back in for one more. This is a pretty decent hand, pretty much just all basic cards and 1+2. Now would be a good time to shout out any incentives or stuff like that.
Oh, we do have, let's see. Oh yeah, I think we do have some goals. We still have a bonus run for Celeste Classic 2. We still need, it looks like roughly $370 for that, and we still have some bid wars open too. So plenty of stuff to put your bids on for your donations.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to the final part of the run, the 4-player portion, which is usually the most chaotic out of all of them. Once again, reverse cards are extremely good, and the risk of those skip and +2 cards that I said earlier are now pretty much all gone. So, it's also extremely easy to gain a lot of points in one clean run, just due to the sheer amount of players and all the cards that they're going to be in. There's usually at least one person that has a ton of cards. Yeah, even though there are a ton of cards, I'm not getting very lucky. Hopefully, I was just gonna say, hopefully they'll make up their mind on what they're gonna do there eventually. Gonna skip me. And a +40 yellow, okay. So I'm gonna reverse it here so Frank can't go, because he definitely is. Actually, I think Frank just won there. No? Okay. I'm pretty sure Frank was the one that actually changed it to yellow when he had one card left, and turns out he didn't have a yellow card. Questionable decision making, but alright, right now everyone pretty much has an even amount of cards. I'm gonna need to change the color though, that's fine. Hopefully green will come up soon. There it is. Hopefully it'll stay green. That's it. And time's coming up. Time. Alright, so that was Uno for the Game Boy Color. A very silly but also extremely fun speedrun. There's it may just seem like a whole bunch of RNG, but there is actually a whole ton of hidden strats behind it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say.
GG's.